Let's look at this. In order to get simplifying each side, we have to remove the parentheses. So that would give us 15y minus 9 equals negative 3 times negative 5 is 15y minus 9. Now if I go ahead and do the second step, adding and subtracting from both sides, I hope you'll see that what I'm going to wind up with is 0 equals 0. Well, it's true, 0 equals 0, but apparently it doesn't matter what I put in for y. Any number I want to use will come out 0 equals 0 in this problem. This is a special form of equation that's called an identity. An identity is an equation whose solution is the entire set of real numbers. It has an infinite number of solutions. Let's change the problem a little bit and try it again. If I change this 3 into a 2, and I solve the problem again, I'll have 15y minus 9 equals 15y minus 6. Now if I subtract 15 from both sides, I'll have that negative 9 equals negative 6. Or I might even add 6 to both sides now and say that negative 3 equals 0. But even if you don't go that far, I think you can see that that's just not right somehow, is it? Negative 3 doesn't equal 0. Negative 9 doesn't equal negative 6. This is an example of an equation that is a contradiction. Contradictions have no solution at all. There is no y that you can substitute in and come out with a statement that's true. This problem always comes out to be negative 3 equals 0, and that's not true. So this is a contradiction. This equation has no solution at all. Let's go back up and try it one more time. Let's put the 3 back in, and let's change this to negative 4y. Okay? Once again, we'll proceed as before. We want to simplify both sides. We have to remove these parentheses. We'll have 15y minus 9 equals 12y minus 9. Let's subtract 12y from both sides. And we would have 3y minus 9 equals negative 9. Now we would add 9 to both sides. That would give us 3y equals 0. And then y equals, if we divide both sides by 3, 0 divided by 3 is 0. Is 0 an all right answer? Sure. Y could be 0. Y is just another number. The only thing you can't do with 0 is divide by it. So this is a perfectly acceptable answer and a perfectly good solution to a problem. And when an equation has an answer, it's considered to be a conditional equation. Conditional equations have an answer or a finite number of answers, depending on the kind of equations we're looking at. We're looking at linear equations, so linear conditionals have just one answer.